Hey guys, and welcome to my first YouTube video. Hey guys, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I've been super excited to start this. I've been wanting to do it for a few years now, but I've just never really bought a camera and filmed. And I know you can start doing it on your phone, but I really wanted to get a camera because I just didn't want to be on my phone for another thing, because I'm just on my phone so much for Instagram as it is. So that's why I really wanted a camera, and I finally bought one. And yeah, like, I'm so excited to be starting this. So what you can expect on this channel is lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. Mainly fashion and lifestyle. I'm not really big on beauty. Obviously I don't love doing my makeup, but I don't mind it, and I'd be more than happy to show you guys like my everyday makeup look. But yeah, it will mainly be fashion and lifestyle, like vlogs and stuff, fun stuff. You can meet my sisters, my nana, and just everything, I guess. I wanted to talk about like how often I'll be posting. So because I am super busy with Instagram right now, I'm slowly slowing down on there. I'm obviously going to keep posting on there. I love taking photos, just not to the extent that I've been doing. It's super hard, and like obviously now starting this, that's even less time I have to do everything. And I answer some questions and you'll understand why I don't have much time working full time and all that. I go into it in the questions. Yeah, so with consistency, obviously I'm new to this. I'm still gonna have to figure out how to edit, all this sort of stuff. So I'm hoping to post every fortnight. Don't quote me on it though, I can't promise that. Obviously the better I get and the more I do it and the more I learn, I'll definitely be able to smash out videos a lot quicker. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to get out the way first. So I'll start answering some questions. And yeah, let's get started. So first question, I hope my camera doesn't die on me, is what do I do for work? So I work full-time for the government, like at a council, just a records job. It's nothing too great. I don't hate it, I don't love it. It pays the bills. That's all I can say about that. What is your favorite quote? I have heaps, but I can't think of any on the top of my head, but the main one is you get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. I'm a big believer in manifestation. I do it a lot. Sometimes without even realizing I do it, and then I like think about it and I'm like, oh my God, I manifested that. I don't know, some people think it's a heap of BS, but I fully believe in it, and I'd be more than happy to do a video on that and explain it all and what it is. We should answer another question. I'm just like so overwhelmed and nervous. Like I actually feel like my heart is going so fast, and I don't know why, because I'm not really a shy person. Like I was so excited for this. I was like, to all my friends and to my boyfriend, and then I sit here and I do it and I'm like, and there's no one here. It's a camera and I'm so shy in front of you. Am I a winter or summer person? Bit of both, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of either. I don't know, I sort of just like both. Like I like summer, probably more winter to be honest, because I love staying home and watching movies, and I don't really want to do that when the weather's nice, but when it's raining, that's all you want to do. Which crazy person asked me this? Bubble tea or chomp? If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm obsessed with both, like very obsessed. Like I have a chomp every single night and it's so unhealthy, and then I wake up with like pimples and I wonder why I've got pimples, and then I'll blame the veggies that I ate, and I'm like to my boyfriend, oh, it must have been those veggies, and he just rolls his eyes. He's like, oh, surely it's not the chocolate you just ate. And I'm like, no, it can't be that. Like chomp? No way. Anyways, bubble tea or chomp? I'm gonna say bubble tea because it's just refreshing. Do you still play soccer? No, I don't, purely because I just don't have time for it. I was doing Instagram and futsal at the same time, and it was just way too hard to do both. So I sort of had to pick one, and I chose my Instagram, obviously, because I love it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I love futsal, but it was too hard to do both. And all my friends stopped playing as well, so we sort of just grew out of it. I do miss it though, and I wouldn't mind going back to playing socials or something once a week. But again, it's just the time. Time is so valuable when I don't have a lot of it. But yeah, I miss it and I don't play anymore. But I would love to play again one day if I can find time. Would you ever move interstate? No, I'm pretty happy here. I've only ever been to Melbourne though, and I would love to go to Sydney and Gold Coast and check them out, but not really. I'm pretty happy in Perth. This is my home. This is where all my family is, and yeah, I'm happy here. What foundation do you use? Your makeup always looks good, thank you. Had that question asked a few times. I use heaps of different foundations. I don't just have one. My favorite would be my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love that. I've been using it for years. I would honestly get photos before a soccer game, go to my game, play my game, and then people would be like, oh, when are you playing? And I'm like, I've literally just played, and my makeup was flawless. And don't say I didn't work hard enough, because I was sweating here. But yeah, my makeup just didn't move. And yeah, it's just really good makeup. The Estee Lauder Double Wear was really, really good. I also mix that with the Studio Fix from MAC. I mix them at nighttime when I do photos at night, because I like a thicker base for nighttime. But I would never really wear it during the day unless I was like going to a festival or something. I would mix them because I want it to stay on all day and be thick and nice. I'm currently right now using Too Faced Born This Way, which I also love that, and I use that a lot. I also use, well, I've only recently just started using the, I always touch my hair, it's so annoying, but I just need to be doing something. Anyways, I also use the Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which I've just only started using. I just got a tester and a sample just to see if I liked it. And I didn't love it when I first tried it, to be honest. It was like not as thick and full coverage as I wanted. But I don't think I was putting enough, because then the second or third time I used it, I put like a lot more, and I actually ended up really liking it. It is really expensive though. I don't think it's one that I'd use all the time. Maybe like when I'm going out or getting photos during the day, I would use it. But yeah, I've noticed as well that when I do my makeup, I cover my whole face with concealer anyway. So it's like, does the foundation really matter? I mean, I'm still going to use good foundation. But yeah, I use a lot of concealer as well to contour, obviously. And I use the Shape Tape Tarte Shape Tape concealer. But the colour I got is a bit too dark. So I then use Born This Way concealer from Too Faced in a really light colour. I think it's called Shortbread, and once I finish using the Shape Tape, I then put dots of it because I don't want to use too much because it is really light, and I put it like there, there, there. I mean, I'm more than happy to film you guys like my everyday makeup look. So this look that I've done today, which is the look that I just always do pretty much, would be happy to film that for you guys and show you that. But yeah, that's the foundation I use. I'm pretty sure I said all of them. I also use the Anastasia, I don't know, Beverly Hills stick. I use that more in summer just because it's really lightweight and like easy to put on, and then you can put a bit of blush. It's like pretty, I don't know, it's really, I really like that for summer. What's my favorite color? Literally loving all sorts of colors right now. My favorite would be baby blue right now. My favorite color always is white. I literally love white. I think because it makes me look really tanned, and I've just always loved white. I just don't love how dirty it gets. So how do you have time to manage to get your pictures while working full-time? It is super hard, and the last month I've been struggling to manage, to be honest. I've been really overwhelmed, really stressed. I think my friends and family have noticed that like on me, like I'm just really panicked and stressed all the time. And I really do want to slow down on Instagram. Pretty sure I've said that so many times, but yeah, I really do want to slow down on Instagram because it's so hard. Like there's a lot to it, and I'll definitely be bringing you guys along with me for behind the scenes. I can do a video of behind the scenes and what actually goes into my content and stuff. That would be really fun. I enjoy watching those videos, so I'm going to be doing videos that I enjoy watching, so hopefully you guys enjoy. But yeah, it is really, really hard. Like me and my boyfriend, we both work quite a lot. Well, full time. My boyfriend works even more than me, and for him to have to like work on his weekends taking my photos and stuff, it is getting a little bit draining. Like we're taking up to 5 to 6 photos a weekend, and it's like, it's so hard, and I just feel like I don't stop, and I feel like it's coming, like it gives me anxiety, I get stressed. But yeah, it's really hard. So I'm definitely going to slow down on Instagram, and I really want to focus on YouTube anyway. I guess the question was, how do you manage? I just do it. Like I'm a really hardworking, motivated person. When I have things to do, I just do it. Like I have to do it. It has to get done. And if I don't do it, it will just pile up for the next week, which I'd be even more stressed. So it's like, just get it done. And yeah, I just need to make a few changes in that department, which I will make changes, and I will manage a lot better. How big is your family? I have a big family. I have 2 younger sisters, an older brother. My mum has 3 sisters, and then obviously I've got cousins, and then cousins of cousins, and then my dad's side, he's got a brother, and they're both Portuguese, so both pretty big families. My mum's is probably the biggest, but I'm sure you'll meet everyone eventually. I'll be vlogging around them and stuff. They're really crazy though, so I'm a bit nervous for you guys to meet my family. What's my goals for the next 5 years? I want a house, kids, a new mum car, and definitely have my own business. So they're my 5-year long-term goals, which I'm actually going to be doing a vision board with my boyfriend's sister. Me and her are going to have a day where we just do vision boards and like talk about all our goals and all that, because I really believe in manifesting. I do it a lot. I do it without noticing sometimes. I'm just like, I'm a really positive person, and when people are negative around me, it triggers me. I'm just in my head, I'm like, I'm not even listening. Like when you're negative to me, I don't even listen. Like I'm really protect my energy sort of person. I'm an empath. I don't know if you know what that is, but an empath is like, you can pick up on other people's energy, and like, say if I hang out with people too much, like 3 different types of people or 3 different groups of people on the weekend, like I need time to recharge, to like be alone. Like I need time to just recharge, because I find like I get really clouded. Like I don't know, I can't explain it. Like I think I'm going to do a whole completely different video on manifestation and all this sort of spiritual stuff. I'm not too spiritual, to be honest, and I don't think this is even that spiritual. I think it's just, I don't know, like it's like that quote that I said, like you get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Like just be positive in life, I guess. Like some people are like, oh, I could never do that, and it's like, why? Like why can't you do that? You can, you just don't want to. Like I don't know, people, or like you just have different priorities. I don't know, you can do what you want. That's just what I think. I think you can do what you want. Be who you want. Like you're in control of your life. Easier said than done. But yeah, like I'll do a whole different video on that if you guys want. Like I'm really passionate about that. How long have me and my boyfriend been together for? I'm going to say 3 years, I think. I'm not really good at this. Like my boyfriend will know. He's probably going to kill me that I don't know. I struggle with dates and like all that sort of stuff. I don't even remember birthdays. I don't even remember, well, I know his birthday now, but I used to always forget and have to check his Facebook. But yeah, 3 years, I'm pretty sure. And then someone asked, am I in a long-term, like, am I in a serious relationship? I'm gonna say it's pretty serious. We bought an apartment together, so that is pretty serious if you ask me. And I don't just date for fun. Like, I'm at that age now. I want kids, I want a family, I want a house, I want all those things, and I want marriage. And yeah, he's the one. He's stuck with me forever. Sorry, that's it. Tips on taking good photos. So obviously lighting is like key. Everyone knows that, I'm pretty sure. Makeup, I find, is a big one as well. Obviously contouring and all that sort of stuff, you don't have to, but I find like when I have when my makeup is good, my photos are good. And I guess just being confident, not being so worried about other people. I don't really care. Like, there are days though that I do care, that I am anxious and I'm like, oh, I don't want people looking at me. But then there's days I literally am like, do not give a shit, I just want this done, like, I don't care. So I'm like really on and off like that. I'm more to the side of not caring. How do you stay so confident? I actually don't even know how I stay so confident. Like, I've always been pretty confident. From a very young age, I feel like I was so confident even in high school and stuff. Like, this is so embarrassing. But I will get, like, you know, Facebook statuses. Oh, this is so embarrassing. There was one I came across the other day and I had wrote, I'm the whole package, fit, tanned, and then I wrote, and hot. And it's like, why did I do a status saying that? Like, bit cringy, bit full on. I was so confident, and I look at photos of me back in high school and it's just like, I'm very proud of myself for being that confident the way that I looked, you know, like, how do you get your hair so snatched? So that is like one of my pet hates, is messy hair and like bits not being in place. Like, if I did a slick like thing and like one bit was out, it triggers me, like really stresses me out. That's why I keep touching my hair, because I'm such a perfectionist in everything I do, like my hair and everything. But I'm going to do like a hairstyle video for you guys, so that's one of the videos that I want to do, is show you guys how I do all my hairstyles. I'll try to do as many hairstyles as I can in that one video. Hopefully my hair holds up. But because my sister, for example, Demi, she be like, I can't do that hairstyle, that's too hard, and like we have to do it for her, and it's like not even that hard. If my quote for this whole YouTube experience is, if I can do it, you can do it, because I am not talented in any way, shape or form. I'm just like, if I can do it, you literally can do it, because yeah, I'm not good at anything. Online boutiques I love. Pretty Little Thing is definitely one. I'll actually show you guys what I'm wearing if you want. But yeah, that's Pretty Little Thing. Missguided. And then I've just got my high top Air Forces. Pretty Little Thing, Missguided, Boohoo, House of CB for going out stuff. Like, oh, I love everything on House of CB. It's definitely one of my favorite shops. Missy Empire, I work with them. Hot Miami Styles for really good quality stuff. Yeah, I shop on like all the normal ones. Or Polly, Princess Polly, ASOS, The Iconic. Not really The Iconic, ASOS. Yeah, I do shop on there a lot. Especially for my boyfriend, I shop mainly for him on Iconic and ASOS. I even love Cotton On. I'm loving Cotton On lately, just for like basic singlets and stuff. And that's all I can think of. Tiger Mist is really good for last minute outfits. Like, if you need an outfit, say 3 days before the weekend, they come so quick. Like, they've saved me so many times, and the quality at Tiger Mist is so good. I actually just did an order on there. How tall are you? I'm not too sure how tall I am. I think I'm 171 centimeters. That could be completely wrong, but I have no idea, to be honest. Where do you buy your Jordans from? So I buy them from a few different places. I guess it just depends who's got what I want and who sells it for the cheapest, which I have stuffed up so many times. I've bought stuff for more expensive, and then this other site from Australia will drop them like 2 weeks later for cheaper. And I'm like, oh, I could have saved some money, but I'm that impatient person that when I see something, I'm like, I need it now. But yeah, I got my green ones as a gift from my friend Gracie. She got that for my birthday. Honestly, crazy. I'm still overwhelmed. I'm so happy. And she got them from Waves AU, and I recently ordered my own pair from Waves AU, the colourful like pink, like fluoro coloured ones. I ordered from there. And then I got a red pair from Chime K Sneakers or something. They're on Instagram, where I get them from. And then StockX is a main one. StockX have pretty much any Jordans you want. They're a bit more expensive because you're paying a lot for shipping, like all these like little fees they charge you for. Because yeah, my boyfriend got me my blue pair, the Obsidians, I don't know how to say it, but he got me that pair from StockX, and they were a little bit pricey, but it was my birthday present, so whatever. Have you finished any uni? I'm not a uni girl, to be honest. I tried studying nutrition for a bit online. I literally got a HECS debt because of it. I've just like paid it off. It was only a small one, and I literally did it for like 2 months, and it was just way too hard to balance a full-time job and study. It was like way too much, and I had to choose one or the other, and I obviously need money to pay for all my things, so I sort of had to choose my job, and I just wasn't enjoying it at all. Definitely not for me, but I did try, which I'm glad I tried. But yeah, what's your favorite late night snack? I think everyone knows this. It's Chomps. It's not a good snack. It's not healthy. It's really, really not great. I need to stop doing it. I'm just really obsessed. And Pez. I've been having Pez. You know, I've got an Iron Man one. Do you know what a Pez is? Do you want me to show you that? Okay, I'll show you that.
Run.
This is my Pez box. I refill them. That's my Pez. Yeah. Oh, there's one in there. I love it. There's heaps in there. And then I refill it. It's my box. My friend actually bought me more for my birthday. More refills. So I'll use those because I love my Pez. I'm such a sweet tooth, but I'm hoping when I go back to the gym, I won't have a chomp every night. I'm hoping to cut down to every second night, and then hopefully cut down to just on the weekend. I'm a little bit addicted, like I need to chill. But yeah, that's my favorite late night snack. And shapes, I love shapes. They're so not healthy. Wow, I sound so unhealthy. I used to be so healthy. I'm not that healthy anymore. Trains or planes? Planes, because I can't go too far on a train. Like, can't go to Europe on a train. But yeah, planes for sure. But if you mean like if you're already in Europe and you need to go somewhere, would you take a short flight or a short train ride, or a little bit longer of a train ride? I'd rather a train ride. Because I hate the whole process of flights, checking in, checking out, getting your bags, blah, 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 blah. And I'm very lazy. That's such an effort for me. Where do you get your apartment inspo from? Honestly, my friends. I go to their house and I save in my mind what I like, and then I just copy and put my own little twist on it. But yeah, my friends are really good for inspiration. I love going to their houses. Even Instagram, when people have a home highlight, I love, love, love that. And I honestly wish so much more. I don't know, so much more people did that, because it gives me so much inspo, especially because it's like sort of people that you sort of know, so you know that, I don't know. I personally love that. So yeah, and Pinterest as well, but not so much Pinterest. I guess just, yeah, Instagram. I literally get so much inspo on Instagram. So what does the tat mean? Never give up. Why the remove? It does mean never give up. It's in Portuguese. I got it when I was 18. Yeah, I'm just removing it because I don't really like it anymore. But yeah, I think I've covered enough. I think that's all I'm going to answer for now. I can definitely do this again in the future and answer more questions and other things. But I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm excited to, yeah, bring to you more videos and stay tuned. But yeah, if you liked this video, like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in my next one.